Hello, my name is Roy Rourke, and today I'll be talking about the Macedonian Wars. The First Macedonian War occurred between 215 and 201, which coincided with the Second Punic War, which took place during 218 and 201. Philip V of Macedonia allied with Hannibal, who was a Carthaginian, which angered Rome, as they were currently in conflict with Carthage. Philip attacked the ally of Rome, Illyria, and caused Rome to declare war on Macedonia. Not much occurred until 7 years later. Rome sent the consul Flaminius to order Philip to make no more alliances that could hurt Rome. The limiting of Philip's power was demonstrated in the Treaty of Phoenice. However, Philip was allowed to maintain his conquests in Illyria and also freed Greek city-states who sided with the Romans. The Second Macedonian War involved many more battles. The Roman Senate declared war on Philip V after he claimed he could not promise that he would make any moves endangering Rome. It was known for the Battle of Ius in 198 BC, where they met on the riverbanks of the Ius River. Philip V commanding 20,000 men, and Flaminius commanding 2 Roman legions and cavalry. Philip was engorged, and it was deemed to be impregnable. Flaminius sent 4,000 legionaries around the back of the camp, with Flaminius attacking the front. Philip then fled to Thessaly, destroyed everything, as he didn't want Roman influence to take over the town. And then Flaminius defeated Philip at the Battle of Cynoscephaly. He then signed the Treaty of Tempia and was forced to give up his navy and pay reparations with money and land. Philip V wanted to maintain Demetrius, Chalcis, and Acrocorinth, which were known as the fetters of Greece. This established Rome as a protectorate over Greece. Rome declared war after Perseus began to make allies with some of the Greek city-states, implementing a strong power over the Mediterranean. Battle of Pydna was the main battle, where ex-general Aemilius Paulus took over the Roman army, where Rome had 29,000 troops and Macedonia with 44,000 troops, with 30,000 phalangites, who were formation troops who had shields and spears. Uneven ground caused Macedonia to lose their cohesion, and Rome took advantage, with 30,000 killed and or captured of the Macedonian army. Perseus fled and was later paraded around in chains through the city of Rome to show their victory. Macedonia was then split up into 4 provinces and were forced to pay tribute to Rome. And here you can see the battle tactics of Rome against Macedonia. The Fourth Macedonian War, an Archaean revolt, took place with Andriscus, who took hold of the kingdom and wanted to reestablish the old kingdom in Greece. He was swiftly defeated at the Second Battle of Pydna by Quintus Caecilius Metellus. Archaean leaders wanted to wage war on the Romans, which was known as the Archaean Revolt, with 2 parties, one for the separation from Rome and the other to abide by the Roman foreign policies. Demagogues were known as men who would impose propaganda and emotional tactics that would inspire the Greeks of the Archaean League. Even though it was seen as a suicide war, many of the leaders took up arms against the Romans, but were later defeated at the Battle of Corinth in 146 BC. Rome then leveled Carthage and Corinth as punishment to show those who would defy them, and annexed mainland Greece, which established their dominance in the Mediterranean territory. Here are my sources, and thank you. And yes, I did shave my head.